Yeah. Oh no, it was good. You did okay. I'm just trying to sort this out. You did really good in the week. Really, really good.
And all my plan was get you a second ahead, because then you don't concentrate on where I am, for instance. Your nerves instantly drop, so you're calm again,
Yeah.
and you settle in. And that, well, one of them the race you in, one I was in and you spun on, I didn't have the pace to catch you. You had bloody good pace in that race.
Well, cool.
Hello.
I'm actually really, really enjoying Daily Race C. It is very difficult. Don't get me wrong. It's really hard. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And even though I'm dropping it, I'm enjoying the challenge of just trying to get to the end without dropping it.
Yeah, I've been spinning in at least every race, or going close.
I think it's better than just trundling round, you know, a slow GR4 race with loads of long straights and slipstreaming and stuff.
And your first race of the night is always a refresher, remembering how the tyres come off, and you know, just like what can go wrong will go wrong, and then the second and third should be good.
Oh.
Right, is this the same settings as for Friday?
I'm not
Just
sure.
not missing the fuel and tire.
What range did you go on?
I was just wondering what the tyre were.
Was it 2 and 2 or something? 2 and 2?
What, for Friday?
Yeah.
No, it's quite aggressive for Friday.
Tyres are 5, fuel's 4.
Ooh. Soft
Yeah, you're paying low.
are going to be a bit of an issue. Mediums probably will be the safer way, won't they?
You're not going to get away with softs.
No, hard to make pocket.
Softs will only
Hard
last.
you want.
Softs are only going to last about 5 or 6 laps. I think that the hards are going to be too slow. Personally, they'll last, but I think they're going to be slow because there's some really tight, twisty bits in this. Where I think
the middle sector is good. That the hards will hamper.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need, particularly me, I'm going to need a little bit more grip than the hards are going to give. So I'm hoping to go medium, 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 medium all day long.
That was my plan.
Oh, why do I keep getting a track limit through there?
Where did you get the track limit?
I don't know exactly which corner it was. I'm going to have a look. Oh, tell you what.
Was it before the hairpin?
No, it was. Yeah, just before the hairpin. It's just. Yeah. It's really weird because I was racing against Sophie on this last night and doing really well. It's like unfaced. As soon as you start streaming, it all goes to pot.
Yeah, but against Sophie, your car is not within BOP.
Ah, right.
And they are on hard tires. Forcibly.
Okay. That'll probably explain why I managed to get a 137 last night. Without BOP on, I guess.
How long's the pit?
Mitch, that corner you just went past, I would say between the 400 and the 300, you try and find a marker for there.
Oh, yeah, it's this little bit in here that gets me every single time.
Because I was doing 300 on the softs, but I was doing more like 350 on the mediums. The first corner, I was using 250 for the softs and closer to the 300 brake marker for the mediums.
Okay.
And I was using third gear on the exit of the first corner just to save any sort of unnecessary tyre wear from my aggressive trigger driving.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to shut my window. Oh, be back in a second. Because everything
that?
is falling off.
You what?
Oh, let me just close that up. Okay.
Okay, first corner, pop it in a second for your rotation, but then up to third for your stability on the exit.
No worries.
Right, let's get on with these readings.
Same thing you do with the exit uphill after the tunnel. That left-right bit. Use second on the thingy, then third on the exit if the car's giving way.
Got you.
The middle sector's the bit I've got to suss out with myself. But you can kind of cut certain bits of the corner like and go across the white line without getting a penalty.
Which corners are?
Most of them. That white line on the inside, you can stick at least half your car over it.
Right.
Just drive, just drive.
And you may be better with counter steer on weak, because I seen the rules and thought there's an exploit I could use. So as you come round that first corner, you see where the track changes across from the grey to the light bit.
No.
There's a. I'll let you know when you're coming round on the next lap. That corner there, try to hog as much of the inside, because when you come out on the outside it tightens. This corner you're going round now, these are my nemesises, so I'm going to be looking for any advice I can get. There you go, you took much more of the inside there.
350's a bit like, oh,
Do the same round here if you need to, so you're over on the right, and as you come round, there you go, power, 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 and hope it sticks. As you come round that corner, when the bridge changes on the right hand side, power around that area and see what it runs off next lap.
I've got to work out why I keep getting that silly penalty.
Now, boom, as soon as you see that colour change on the track, see? I couldn't
Yeah.
describe it though, but... And then about, say, 350 metre mark for this corner. Try and turn in. Imagine you're aiming for the, you're actually aiming for the stones on the inside.
Right.
That sequence of corners there, next time put a bit of power down and then use fourth gear. And you'll find it'll just be, it'll slide, but it'll just be stable for you.
No worries.
Because this car's got so much downforce on the front end. There you go, much better pull out of there, bud.
Sweet.
I use the 100 board, and I do try, I try to ride a bit of the curb on the inside of the tunnel, but I try not to accelerate on it. I just try to just use it to pull me round.
Got you.
A little bit like an ACC technique.
Lap time's definitely slower on the mediums compared to the hards, aren't they? Quite a big difference.
Yeah.
.139, so I was doing 137 last night.
Just before the 100 board for the tunnel there, Hulky.
Another
Right.
one.
Right, let me... some mediums. Unfazed was running two to the rear, but I was running one to the rear.
Well, I'm just running middle.
You might find a little bit to the rear might just help with the under braking.
Okay.
Do you want someone to chase Mitch?
I'm happy for somebody to chase me yet. Oh,
So when I come down
Sorry.
there, Hulky,
it's alright.
as I
Completely missed my braking point
turn
there.
in
Ugh.
a second, in a third, power, up to fourth.
Okay.
This bit, yeah, there you go, you're using, and then you brake, I went wide on that bit, but you're exploiting the track on the left, which is the main thing. Out of here, I'm in third, and I just
I think I'm going to
just
go back
use
to
third.
TC1.
just
Taxi
before the
control
100, in a second, in a third, and then just ease it round here. And I let go of the power, and then I power again about there, and I just hold it.
Oh,
There we go.
Grenster, you're glitching all over the place, mate. Sorry.
Just before the 100.
Everyone is switching over all the base for me. Might be bad connection this morning for me.
And I'm in third, and I just ease it in here, into second, ease it in, back up to third, try and ride a bit of that curb, and then we power and avoid the thing. But it's very slow through that bit, like slow and steady.
Right.
But I'm thinking counter steer on weak might actually benefit you there. It'll just help it from stop it stepping out a little bit for you. Just before the 300, in a second, ease it in a third, see the track change, power out. Then we're flat out down to about 350 metre board. And we brake heavy and we turn in and aim for the rocks. We want to be coming across this bit as much as we can, like half of it over the white line, but not on the dirt.
Right.
A few of it I'm using, going down to second just for the rotation, but then third on the exit. Just try and stop the second gear being so snappy, because it is a just past that green man on the right hand side of the bridge. I'm powering just past him. Early, and then we turn in, try and ride a bit of the curb, just use third gear, down a second, roll it in, up to third,
Oh.
and then hope we don't go wide.
Yeah, Gran,
have
I
to
won't
check
take
my
that line, mate.
I'm gonna have to check my internet real quick.
Maybe a router reboot might be in order.
I'm just gonna check it first. Oh, it's fine.
Hmm. 138.3. Get in there. Okay. Can't cut the corners too much in that little twisty section.
No, you really have to keep at least one half of the wheels on the other side of the white lines.
Yeah. Oh, a bit too deep. Didn't hold the brakes long enough. That's got to be another penalty.
Surely.
If that isn't, I'll be amazed. I think I might have just found
It
a
wasn't.
cheat.
Go figure. It would seem that the connection on peer-to-peer is poor on my end, but otherwise it's fine.
I was watching on spectate mode not long ago, and it was really laggy for me, and then I come out and went in again, and it was fine. It
I
was
was just,
like there was a visual glitch, like a bit like an optical illusion.
wondering whether coming out and going back in the lobby might clear it. Oh no, it didn't change up. Pedal sticks. Greg, what traction control are you running?
One.
You are running one, okay. I tried 0, but the car is just all over the shop.
I'm all over the shop on one.
I'm alright on 1, but 0 was just like, oh, never gonna happen.
There's no shame keeping it in 1.
No. I don't subscribe to all this traction control fully off, if I'm perfectly honest. I have a theory about it.
I'm heavy on the tyres, so one just helps me a little bit.
Well, my take is if you don't need it, it won't kick in. If you need it, it will kick in.
That's what I do with the counter steer assist on Wii. If I can get round the course and it's not flashing red, I know I'm not overdriving the car, but I always put it on just to see, and then if there's a couple of moments where it's red, I know I just have to readjust myself. I know I'm on the limit of that corner if I've got it on off.
Right, I've got to work on my track limits now.
And you have to try to go to the bridge on the narrow side.
See if I can get 36.
Oh, I got a track limit that time. That's interesting. That is what I would have expected to get a track limit for. So we won't do that again.
Where's that? Look on the cones. The cones bit is definitely there, where those bars are.
Right, this is where I keep getting my track limit down here.
I can't see.
Need to be careful.
So is there 2 free slots on Friday evening, John?
Is that what?
2 free slots?
No, I don't think so. I think we just got the first 7 people to join Rita on her crew, and the first 7 to join mine are the racers.
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought it was 7 versus 7.
No, because I'm taking 1 and Rita's taking 1. And then that leaves 8 on the team, basically. It's 8 and 8.
Oh, okay. I was doing 2 slots, and I was trying to do commentary for it. So.
Yeah, no, I don't know how many people we're going to get, because it is a 2-hour race. And I wonder how many people that will put off on the PSR side, because obviously we're used to just doing short, snappy races, so it's a bit different to what we're normally doing. I think Speedy tried a 2-hour race the other Friday, and he didn't get many people in. So
Yeah,
that was because there wasn't enough people joining in, and a few people, including me, had technical problems.
okay.
That the ones that did participate.
I like a good quickie, so I don't like one.
Yeah.
It was like 3.5 an hour, like 3 hours, like 3 minutes, so that's fine, but...
Well, I must admit, the Daily C this week,
Just dragged down.
the Daily C this week
Yeah.
is completely doing me in, so I can last about 20 minutes. 2 hours is going to be interesting.
I mean, you
Well,
have done 200 on Monza.
Yeah, but that was before I got this this chest issue. So at the moment, I am just coming out of a 20-minute session at Daily C, and I can barely breathe, and I'm shaking like a leaf as well at the end of that. So, but I've got all my appointments for the hospital now, so that's all good. Hopefully we get in, get done, and find out what's going on. I wonder whether to go a bit deeper into that first corner.
Do you think you need to improve on it?
I'm just wondering whether going deeper will give me more of a run down the down to the main hairpin. Oh no, another one.
You keep getting it in those very technical ones.
Yeah.
Is it by chance on the exit before the small tunnel?
I think I'm getting it. The trouble is, because the penalties come in a little bit after the corner that you get them on, I'm not quite sure which of the corners I'm cutting too much. It's just one of them I'm obviously cutting a little bit too much.
I'll spectate your stream, and as that is a smooth flow, so I'll be watching that one.
You should do like a race picture and then we're going the same replay and look at afterwards.
Yeah, Grenster, if you go into spectate mode, you should be able to jump on board with me.
Yeah, I can, but it is choppy for me, so it's
Oh, okay.
hard to evaluate where it's going.
Alright, no worries. I understand.
Do that race and then replay picture.
Sorry, Drac?
Do a small race and do the same replay and then analyse replay afterwards maybe.
Can do. I'm not actually running
I see what you
the...
mean about the
Hulky's running the stream, not the stream, the lobby
lagging.
today, so...
It had full bar connection, but there's something up with the game and the spectating with the lag. It's like a...
Oh, it's a lobby, is that a lobby issue, is it?
It's
Possibly.
a peer-to-peer connection issue.
It's not getting bad, is it?
Yeah, but it was full bar on the connection. That's the thing that makes me... Maybe it's just Gran Turismo being weird.
Well, Greg,
There
we got...
was a new update.
We can either hop across and I'll host it, but I'm not suspecting that'll make it any better.
Doing it.
Or, as Drac View is just saying, we could do a quick race, and then you and Grenster can have a look at the replays of Hulky and me. Whoa.
So,
Like a really short one. A really short one. Just then you can get used to battling, can't you? As we're all practicing in traffic and stuff and that, you know.
so the tunnel up the hill, Mitchell, I try to keep in on the right as much as I can through the whole tunnel, so when I'm forced to turn left, that I don't like that left-right hander that brings you out onto like the start of the start-finish straight. I think it's horrible. But I try to come at it from as far over the right through the tunnel and then turn left at the last point, so it's a bit weird, like I come across left but then it's a bit more straighter for me at a straight diagonal.
Okay.
Well, the bit of the bridge, then you get left and right.
No, the last, not the last tunnel, the second to last tunnel, yeah, the one after the bridge. That right left one, left, right.
The tight S-bend one. Left
Yeah.
and right.
Yeah, I try to be
Oh,
over
my
on the
left
right, so when I turn over to the left-hand side, I don't go over the curb as much to try to minimise myself from getting a penalty, because I do it on the entrance to there and the exit. I take a bit of the curb and always give myself a penalty by taking too much curb or running too wide and getting on that dirt. But yeah, around here I just try and hold it in there, over on the right as much as I can, and then when I come to turn left, it opens up a bit.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, I got all that wrong then, doing that way.
I managed to get like the sort of far left, come across the station and then stay centre of the track and go on that.
Yeah, you might have to put a little bit of brake in and then just turn under momentum, and then
So it's like an elongated S, really, shape.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sod corner.
Yeah.
When we get too far over those little cones as well, the bar thing, then you're rugby, you get penalty easy then. You can't cut that at all, that one.
Yeah, I think this corner's not even about being fast, it's just about finding a safe way to get through it. That's all I think about.
Yeah.
I think I know where you might have been getting your penalties previously, Mitch.
Sorry, Gwenster?
I might know where you have been getting your penalties beforehand.
Okay.
Yep. So, you know that left-hander before the short tunnel in the middle of the track, right?
Yeah.
Before that there's that right-hander. You tend to cut that right-hander a lot.
Okay. So basically I've just got to make sure I keep two wheels one side of the white line.
Aye.
You just went into that corner out the bridge right. You got the entry right. Now you just got to deal with what it throws on the exit. The car definitely looks smoother coming there. That corner I find is you just have to guide the car around it.
Yeah, just let it roll through. That's what I do. Just half follow it and let it go through, and it's like just roll around.
Jack, jump and party
can't
chat
do
on
much
your
again.
phone if you can, if you've got the app. I'll add you to it.
Yeah. You're right, Grenster. I know exactly which one it is.
Aye.
Just
You've
did it
been
exactly
cutting that
again.
a lot.
Yeah.
But at least you know now.
Absolutely.
That's took me to last.
Oh,
Yes, he is, Jack.
Jack in here. It's not was on the app. On the app.
No, he just messaged me asking if you were in your van.
Yeah, how do you know that? Can you hear? Is it not off-putting? Should it be a microphone charge?
I can't really hear the loud van noises. You're not on that bit of road yet.
I can always tell
yeah.
when Drax's in the van 'cause it's like a funny sound to the audio, like it's on like a hands
I do
free.
apologise. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I think you're in. Was that it? Right, let's go for it. Go for it.
Oh, I'm trying to stay over on that right hand side too much now. Keep getting caught up on the wall.
That's I use second and third round there, Mitch, as much as I can in that tunnel, because then if I do, it does start to step out. I've got more stability from the gear higher.
Yeah. I'm wondering whether to
Nice.
take the gamma up as well because it's so dark in those tunnels.
trying to find us the rhythm. It might take 10 laps. It might take 20. If that seems to be the only issue having, you know, like the problem corner, then I still have a problem with the corner.
I'm getting there slowly.
That's the spirit of it.
Ah. Pedal sticks.
Let's look at it this way. You've got 99% of the track sorted. It's just that 1%.
Yep. We'll put it this way, the last couple of nights I've felt like it's 50% sorted and 50% not, so...
There you go. The way you pointed an attack towards them rocks on the inside of the right hander was good.
Oh. 138.1. I want a 137. Come on.
You can do it.
Get in there.
I'm wondering if on the exit on that uphill tunnel, whether just a half second later before you put the power down on the exit will just be enough.
Where's that, Greg?
Which tunnel?
The tunnel after the bridge, the uphill dodgy tunnel, the problem corner.
The corkscrew bit.
Yeah. I'm wondering if at the exit of that, if you just wait half a second before you plant the power down,
This
whether
one?
that will. Yeah, I'm a couple of corners behind you on your stream though. Yeah, there. Now I've just seen that. It didn't. Your back end didn't step out nowhere near as much as it did the previous lap.
Yeah. What I did there is I put the power down when the car was more straight rather than trying to get it down early. What I'm trying to do is to run more speed through the corner and then get the power on when the car's more straight. Okay, push the brake limit too much there. I didn't have the car straight then. And I back stepped out.
That could be a good thing for in the race. If you're following someone and you have a bit of that back end steps out of it, by the time you come down the start finish straight, you're going to be at full boost of a good chance of a move. It can work to your advantage.
Okay.
Boost. Was it boost?
Some of these corners, I think the key word is patience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta know when to put the power down.
Yeah.
You're doing well in the middle sector because you're exploiting the whole of the track limits. And even though the back end's stepping out, you're predicting what it's going to do. You've got it. you're putting it into your mind as a second nature. So if it does do it, you know exactly how to save it,
Yeah.
which is good. So as the tyres wear, if that corner becomes a bit more slidey, you know what you're prepared.
Well, I hope so.
But I think third gear out of there will be your saviour, because you know it's still got a bit of beans and it's just a bit more stable. Rewind that one. Oh, it'd been from before there. Not sure why it gave you that penalty. I've just been rewinding and looking and it didn't seem to run over track limits.
It's really fine lines through there.
It might be... what bit would I call it? So you come in, you turn and left brake a bit. Once you've gone left and then on the right bit, like the entrance to the right bit maybe, we can't cut that too fine. But we can exploit the exit on the left where it goes over like the cliff edge. It's a good one to watch.
This is the one I'm cutting too much, that one there.
What's the lobby set? Is it weak or strong? Huh?
Is that what you want about boost?
Yeah, boost on strong. And then talent is on strong, yeah. And all that.
Oh, big slide there.
Have a little sprint race and see how they get on. The boost on.
How's Hulky doing? It's very quiet.
Have a look.
Oh, another one.
I think this time you got it on the exit before the small tunnel.
What I've got to do is keep the lines down the middle of the car. Oh, that exposure's better. Oh, much better. He's on mute, the dog's trying to stop barking. As long as he's alright, that's all I care about. Hulky, if you're struggling through the tunnel to see where the line is, take your exposure up by one click. That's making a huge difference through the tunnel. Makes the rest of the lap pretty horrible, but
Hulky, when you get a chance, pop your share screen on, because the cars are lagging in spectate mode, and then I can point for you.
Yeah, it's because of the peer-to-peer. So whoever will be hosting the 2-hour one will have to have a good connection.
Rita's going to be doing that. And if she's got a problem, I can always jump in and host it. Oh, that gravel on the outside of that corner is a pain. It bogs down.
Let's do this, Hulky. Stick drift.
Oh,
We get racing up and boost.
Pop TC1 on Hulky.
you guys do know that for Rita and I, it's first come, first served on Friday. So
Yeah.
if you want to get in the race, you're going to have to be hot on the button.
Hopefully I can be one of the fastest fingers first.
I don't know whether Rita's going to be doing the ACC race, of course, beforehand. Because she's hosting and she may well be prepping and not doing the ACC race, so I'll be doing that and then looking for her lobby straight after.
Do you think she cancel it and for your health's sake and just do the race instead?
Jack, I didn't catch a word of that.
Do you think you should postpone the ACC and just because you don't want to knock yourself too much up the big race? Just thinking of your health, Mitchell. It's your health, not mine, but yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy the ACC races. What I might do on Friday is I might do a PSR only one again, not do a public one. 'Cause I find those very relaxing and it's quite a nice little warm up as well. The problem is when you're streaming like I do, you've got to try and keep that schedule going so people know what you're doing, when you're on and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a difficult one. I just won't put any pressure on me for the ACC one.
Yeah. Do that. You'll see a lot of streamers out there, you post to post stuff saying, I can't make it to that and stuff and all that, and people are on mad about it, so you stand and all that. Hey-oh, hey-oh.
Next up, Hulky, I want you wide over that left once you come round that left-hander. I want you to be as further over left for it.
On which corner?
The one before the bridge.
Right.
I want you to attack that inside line that you were doing, but just keep going, like, don't turn in towards the bridge, just keep following it round to the left, and then when you turn in, you're going to be like, ah.
No worries.
You got the first corner sorted, mate. What we're watching, braking perfect for it. And on the braking for the next corner, I want you to put a bit more braking input in and try to aim for the rocks on the inside because it tightens on the exit. I want you to... That's alright.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, down there just before the 100 and then try to just keep your car half over that line. Into third if needed. Follow it round, follow it round, follow it round. Now turn in a bit and then power.
Right, got you, yeah.
So when, as you turn in there'll be like a green man on the right. As you get to near him, just let the accelerator go. And on here, keep as far right over as you can. Keep over to the right, over to the right. Then turn in, because then it will straighten up for the exit easier for you. There you go, there you go.
Got you.
Just a little bit later turning on that one, but that was, you took the right thing. But that one, that corner, it takes you a few laps of getting a flow for it, and then you suss out the hidden thing that was causing the problem.
True.
Need to use second
This
for
one.
rotation a bit more, I think.
Once your car's halfway past the 400 board, start jamming the brakes on. Into first, into it, okay. We might have to go a bit. What's your brake balance on? Try one to the rear. I think that might help you.
No worries.
It's braking at the back end's lifted a little bit too much.
What's that?
Or maybe be smoother on the first downshift and then go
Is that
aggressive on the ones after.
Ding dong. Greg, aren't you ordering that naked clean company in? Yeah, clean your Huh?
I'm so glad
Mitchell,
your
that's our naked clean company.
microphone's tackly.
Naked cleaning, Mitchell.
What's Drax saying?
There's a cleaning company on the island I told him about, and they offer a cleaning service.
Oh, right.
Go on.
A naked cleaning service.
Oh my god.
Yes. It's made Drax day.
So he's now arranging to sell his house and move, is he?
Yeah. You got it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I suppose it beats having to clean all your dirty work clothes at the end of the day, doesn't it?
There you go, he's that in there, Hulky, and then you've got the exit, and then you've got a bit of braking.
So, Greg, have you shared the important bit of information with him, though?
Yeah, the pricing.
Sir.
Well, apparently it's a male-only company.
Yeah.
Why not, mate?
They're all ex-WWE wrestlers, mate. They catch you looking, they give you a bop on the nose.
Oh dear. I was going to Mr. Shend instead.
Oh no, caught the wall there.
Oh.
I'm loving this livery that Hulky's done. Really, really good.
Greg,
Yeah. You shouldn't have done competition instead. Oh, sorry.
what's your line towards the bridge on the long right-hander? Because I tend to take it like wide on the entrance and then cut it inside. I'm gonna show you
I
if
tried to keep. Let me see if I let me go to.
I'll let these two pass first. Just so I know I'm doing it right.
I'm just trying to work on my lines, imagining I've got somebody chasing me, so I'm trying to just cover the inside as well a little bit.
I feel like then you leave the outside exposed, which is quite fast to take, if I ask.
Oh
True.
yeah, like on this bit, I'll brake just before the 100, and I'll try to come across that the inside line, and I'll be as left over on this side as I can, and then say past the orange men where that green man is. I'll then power from there and just hope I don't run too far off on the curb for the bridge where I can't make that bit there, because that's the. I'm normally a bit scared. Yeah. It's maybe like this course, there's a couple of corners where I might not have a fast line. I just tried to find a safe line that works, and then hope for a bit of slipstream on that. Because when I come out of these corners, if I get it a bit wide, I'll just rely on the slipstream. Because by the time you come out the tunnel, the boost in theory should be so strong you should be able to get past on the main straight. So it can.
Boost on, is it?
I don't. What it was like the other night. If it's similar to that, then if someone gets a bad exit, we can just push them along and keep formation. Like it won't be much lost.
Why is it whenever I catch up with Hulky, I drop it?
I wonder how much fuel can you save with the short shifting here?
Yeah, like third gear out of certain corners.
Yeah, but like you're shifting also when the rev limiter is at the halfway point in the middle.
You can save a lot of fuel, and I don't think Rita's got the fuel filler on very quick.
Okay.
I think it was 5 liters a second, if I recall.
Yeah,
if it's not very quick, I could be inclined to run like engine map 3 when I come into that horrible tunnel bit. Just if that extra little bit of power that's not running through might make me more stable.
I just got it, man. Just got it, sod it. You're going to repeat that many times, it's not going to make a difference, is it? If you've got to make a whole lap doing that, then there's no point doing it.
Yeah, but if we can find a way of saving a pit stop, that's a good, probably 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, 20 seconds, maybe 30. Not too sure.
1-1. You've done far ahead, you can easily make 50 anyway, so good luck.
And I think if you're these TCSRL people are fairly quick. If Kato's in there, I'm intrigued to see his pace, because I got him.
Well, do a little race down, do a little practice race and see how you get on.
I would, but I've got family coming in about 10 minutes, so as soon as the dog starts
And you think of it,
help the buzzer.
Yeah, I've got to make a move in a minute as well. I tell you what I did think was interesting. I had a look back on the last 2 occasions when we've done this, and G-Dad has been running the Audi. So I'm wondering.
Audi
whether...
has good acceleration, but it's a front engine, so it has high power.
Yeah, you've also got to be pushing that DRS button all the time.
Yeah, I would get thumb ache, I think.
Yeah, me too. But I didn't know if that's an indication of the car that they're going to run, because
it may be quick on the initial stint, but then it might, as the race goes on, be more of a hamper than a
maybe.
hamper in a...
Well, apparently, I think Rita said that they're doing their own livery. So whether they're all going to have the same car or not, I don't know.
Yeah, they should do. I hope they do. They should do a team race in it, so they're meant to.
Well, I'm not mandating a car. I'm letting people take what they want.
Oh, I thought you mandated a car last time, then.
No, I haven't.
I'm happy with the NSX.
Because the point is, some people like the Nissan, some people like the Honda. You've also got that R1, the new one. I can't think what it's called now.
There's no one.
That Toyota will be a handful round here.
The Toyota GT1.
I don't think I can drive that. Don't think there's a long enough straight on it for that Toyota to fall back.
It's too bendy for that car.
These corners are just too heavy for any of the
Yeah.
1990s or 2008 variants. Like, I can try and pick a 2008, but it will lose in corners. Although, why am I picking 2008? There's a 2016 as well. If it's 3 liters per second, then it's gonna take about 30-ish seconds to refuel completely. 33 seconds. So a short shifter would be ideal.
Yeah, I reckon over a couple of hours we could save a 30-second pit stop. Well, just on refueling, probably more than that.
I've been upshifting just before the gear light, you know, the one that says what gear you should be in for the next corner. And it's not hampered my times that much. If anything, it's actually helping.
Because you're in higher gear, so you will not have so many oversteer moments.
Absolutely. Where am I getting that penalty from? Picking another one up there.
Getting it from the same corner, presumably.
I was well in on that one. I wonder if I'm getting it on the exit
I mean,
at that twiddly section.
it is possible if you have all 4 wheels on the other side of the white line, which is very strict.
I'm definitely pushing it. Pushing the track limits too much.
In the middle section, mostly.
Yeah. Right, how am I doing for time? Okay, I've got about another 10 minutes and I've got to make a move. Well, I'm around about a 140 average time, which is well down from the 145s that I have been doing.
That's an improvement by 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, too deep into there.
Do a race then before you finish that. Do a race.
Thing is, Hulky, it's only 2 or 3 of us in here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's only 4 of us in here. I mean, we can do. Hulky, do you want to do a quick race?
If you want, yeah.
I don't mind.
But we would have to have the tire and fuel correct.
No, just flat out. Just go for it. Forget the fuel and tyres, no point. Just so you can learn the battle and stuff on the corners and all that crap. There's no point in whole laps and stuff when you're on your own. The track, you're battling with it all the time, so. It's up to you.
It would help estimate how well can you save fuel and how well can you go with the tires, how pushy can you be pushy with the tires.
It's gonna change the settings now.
Alright.
Oh, I was just on a massively quick lap then.
Were you gonna do 135 there, Mitch?
Pardon?
Were you doing 135 there?
Oh, I was on for 132 there, predicted.
Get off.
I am lying. I am lying.
Alright, I'm gonna take mediums and I'm gonna be short shifting.
Yeah, I'm getting on okay with that short shifting actually. Rather surprised.
That'll be very hard short shifting, like when I see the rev limiter go to the middle of the bottom bar.
Yeah, I'm going just after the gear I'm in, and the predicted gear, or the not the predicted, but the suggested gear. I'm tending to upshift around there.
I'm
Tell
gonna
you
run
what,
free engine.
you
now.
upshift
do.
over there.
See if I can
You
keep up.
upshift there, Mitch. I'll upshift where I do, and we'll see if it makes a difference.
Okay, sounds good. Grensty, you need to grab Hulky's livery for Friday.
Are they sure on the same combat and livery, or at least send liveries? Yeah. Oh, we're off, we're off.
Oh, the lag.
That was weird, mate.
I think how can he take the screen off? Take your screen off.
Oh, the lag.
Yep.
That stream lag, that is.
I thought he's got the live stream on the party as well. This is the live stream, and then posting on you guys on his internet, and
Yeah, just a lot going through. That's all right. I'm just thankful for Hulky hosting it.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, no, thank you for hosting this, Hulky. I appreciate it. It actually
Alright.
made me get out and do this today.
public.
Did I hit you, Mitch?
Only because it's glitching. But I won't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I'm short shifting here heavily.
But it's certainly not making that much difference to the car from what I can see, because you're catching up with Greg. You're staying ahead of
I'm
me.
I
running
think
now.
Greg is wearing hard tires.
No,
Oh, is he?
I'm on mediums, I am, and I'm running free engine map.
Ah,
Oh, I'm on engine map 1. I haven't thought about reducing that just yet.
I'm on engine 1 as well, or fuel 1.
What I was going to
Whatever it
do
was
with the engine map is I was going to gauge the situation against the other runners in the race, as in their Rita's crew, not ours, Rita's. So if Rita's are going slow and I'm catching them or staying with them, then I'll adjust my engine map accordingly.
Greg always gets a great exit out of those tight turns.
Just go for it, Joe.
I've had so many bad experiences with that corner.
Who chose his course anyway?
Rita.
You can slap it. You're a good slap lad. Turn to the high speed ring instead.
That's all right. When it's our turn, I'm going to try. I'm gonna do Laguna Seca.
No. No. Launch Sniper.
Oh yeah.
In the Red Bull 2019, yeah. Oh.
Really closes in up that straight. The difference between your early shift and night free fuel map. Just wondering what the fuel difference is.
Oh, was there contact?
Yeah, it's alright mate. We know that there's lag in the lobby.
I even started braking at 500 just to avoid.
You turned right or something, didn't you?
Oh.
Oh, that's a wall.
What? Release the Harker.
Come on. Rotate.
So should everyone have their fuel map open and see what their fuel is at the end of this lap?
My fuel is 74% at the moment.
On the straight finish line on the...
But I'll call it out as I go over the line, the finish line.
I have 74% left on the finish line.
I got 71.
73. I need to
Somebody.
early upshifting's the way then.
What have you got, Hulky?
70.
Okay.
So,
And you're on...
So short shifting is working.
Yeah.
Stable 9, that's the fuel 1.
And now I'm wondering if I can get away with fuel map 2 and short shifting. As long as I can keep up in the slipstream, that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm short shifting at the halfway point. AK at 200 kilometers per hour or 120 miles, and then 230 or 120.
Nice, Hulky.
And I have about 68% when I'm going to the straight.
Right. Well, as I finish the race, I am on 64.
63.
7.
So I think changing up halfway is definitely going to give you an advantage on the fuel, so long as you're not falling too far back.
Even if we're in a pack, someone can go for a couple of laps and then chop and change so the other person can save a bit of fuel.
Yeah.
I reckon that's yeah, I thought maybe free fuel map would have helped, but Grandster had better one and early shift, so
I think I'm going to go fuel map 1, but I'm going to upshift about halfway and just see how that goes.
That's what I did.
And then if I'm staying with other people, then what I may well do is go fuel map 2
yeah,
until I start to drop back a little bit. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Right, my friends, unfortunately I have got to prepare for a meeting, so I need to make a move.
yeah.
I will see all of you this evening, I hope. Catch you a little later.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
See you later.